Good evening, friends. Again, welcome to the Market Moves channel. Let's see what the market is likely to do tomorrow. Now, see, if you go through yesterday's video, you will find that not only yesterday's video, but whatever I have posted so far, you will find that the levels I mark, they work very well. Now, it's up to you, trader, how you implement those levels for your trading, and how you mentally adjust according to the levels. Now, I have been mentioning this thing for so many times now that the levels are totally different, and as a trader, how psychologically you are fit, that is different thing. So even if you are having very good levels, but if you are not psychologically fit, psychologically fitness means you have to be uh, emotionless, though that is very uh, difficult thing to acquire in this market, to be able to be emotionless. But as long as there is emotion in the trading, it is bound to actually make you mistakes. So therefore it is told that the less the emotion you put in your trading, the more chances you can get your profits. So if you are having good levels, then you have to believe on those levels, and you have to trade without any fear or without any greed. So removing greed and fear from your trading, that is the way to lessen the emotions in your trading. So if you are having good levels, you have to follow them, irrespective of whether they are taking your stop losses or they are hitting your targets. If the stop losses are on the way, you have to accept them happily, as you do with the targets. So if you start accepting stop losses, then it will help you become a trader who involves lesser amount of emotions in his trading. So let's see what happened today, and what I had mentioned yesterday. So for that, you need to go to watch that video which I had posted yesterday. So today, that is what is today? Today is 19th of October. So the market opened above this resistance level. I had marked this green line, as well as this trend line, this actually neckline for this W pattern. I have mentioned it. So this level, and I had clearly mentioned that this area is going to be a very vital area as far as the bank Nifty's movement is concerned. Okay, so it amply surpassed at the time of opening. It opened here, as it has become a rule now that to surpass any important hurdle or important support, the market uses gap ups and gap downs. So again it was a gap up, but see, as soon as it opened up, it never sustained here, and it started going down, and it took support here around this trend neckline area, which again for tomorrow also is going to be a very vital area. Okay, and then and it started going up, and as mentioned in yesterday's video, this was the area where the bank Nifty was about to face the resistance. But before that area, actually it faced the resistance, and it came down here for a little time, and this neckline and as well as this line tried to stop the price. So you can see some ups and downs here, and finally it came down to this level, and again it tried to break this level, and again it came down here, and it managed to close just near this resistance area. So this area is going to be a very important area for tomorrow also. So now what is possible tomorrow? So first of all, as usual, we are going to mark today's high. So this is today's high. Okay, so let me make it green, and this is today's low. So now see, today's high is near an important supply zone, and today's low is 17,470. This is Nifty. I mentioned Bank Nifty. Okay, so this is Nifty. Now see, again, if Nifty is going to complete this W pattern, then it needs to surpass this level and close above it on daily basis. Okay, but as far as the technical analysis system is concerned, once this neckline has been broken, you can take it that this formation has already been fizzled out. Okay, but let's see what happens in coming days. But now see what is going to happen tomorrow. Now see, if there is first we will discuss about the gap ups and gap downs. Okay, and afterwards if it opens near today's closing. Okay, so if it is going to have a gap up, then it will be either beyond this level or within this level, because this is now going to be an important area. So if the gap up is beyond this line, so again we will have to watch for first 5 or 10 or 15 minutes what it is going to do. If it is today, it opened here, then came down here and sharply went up. So if you count from here, that is 17,538, it went up to 17,607. Okay, so if it comes here, takes support, then it may again try to go to this level or up to this supply zone area. So now from this area, that is 17,550, it is going to see 17,630, 17,644. So around 90 points movement is possible from here to here. So one can say that there is not much room for your trading. So you have to wait after the gap up. If it happens here, after taking support, what type of price action it is going to form. So if it starts going up, you have to wait from here to here. It may come down from here again to touch again this neckline. Okay, or even break this neckline, and it may come to here, and then it may take support and try to go up. So this will be an area where one can say that Bank Nifty may spend some time, or it will be volatile within this area. Once it crosses this area and gives a very good closing, then it will start firing up, and in that case it may go to 17,738, and then to this next supply zone area, that is around 788 to 7990, and afterwards this neckline area which is around 18,000. Now what if it gaps down? Now this area, now it has become like a zone now. This is 18th October's low, and this is well, on 18th of October it came to this level, and again it was bullish. So this is now going to become in the downward side is an important area. So if there is any gap up, so gap down, there are two possibilities. That gap down may happen above this zone. So if that is the case, then we will wait for 5 to 15 minutes, and we will watch out for the formation if the price action is bullish. Now what do I mean by bullish formation? There should be a pin bar type formation like this one or like this one. Okay, or like here it was a bullish engulfing pattern. So if any of such patterns is formed here, then we may take our long side trade, and it may again take Nifty to this area, and once it surpasses this area, then again it will face resistance near this area. So there are so many areas where it may face resistances. So there are not one way room for up movement as long as it is trading below this area. Once this area is broken up and Nifty sustains above it, then we may see very good up move. Now if the gap down is below this level, then it may start going down one way to this level, or it may once retest this level, and if it forms a bearish formation there, then below that formation we can take our short trades, which may take Nifty to 17,338, and below this level this zone will be an important area we have to watch out for. Okay, it may come to this area, and below this it may try to come to 17,210 also. But as long as the US markets are showing the strength, we may expect that we are not going to see that much lower levels. But remember that 17,227 level, which is a gain level, and it has been discussed so many times now, so that in any case Nifty comes down, and then 17,217 will be the area where it may again take support. It is working like a magnet for quite a long time now. Now let's try to find out whether there is any channel is being followed by Nifty. So I can see a channel, so let me draw this channel. So it starts from here, and let me try to connect most of the points. And then these points. Okay, and let me extend it. So if I extend this channel, now see how beautifully it is following this channel. So every time I mention this thing, that it is natural that the prices actually follow some channels. Okay, so Nifty is following this channel. So if there is a channel, then definitely there has to be a POC, power of control line. So this is POC. Now see why it took support here, because the POC was lying here. Why it took resistance during the last half an hour, because the POC is here, as well as this line, which has been an important level for Nifty. So if this area, now this is the upper part of that area, this neckline, then this important line, and now this POC is passing through this area. So as long as this area is not broken, we can't expect that Nifty is going to take the upward movement. Okay, so keep this channel watching, and see how Nifty can trade in tomorrow's or day after tomorrow's trade. So again, if it goes above this area, then the next target may be the higher part of this channel, which comes out again to be this level that is already marked yesterday, 17,738. So this will be the expected move for Nifty tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So now what can happen in Bank Nifty? So in the same way, Bank Nifty also followed what I had explained yesterday. So it opened here, it exactly opened near this zone, this supply zone, which I had mentioned as an important resistance for the price movement. So it opened here, and see beautifully it took resistance here, and it tried to consolidate here, but finally it uh, went down and came down to this level. This level was also marked, so you can check it. So it took support here. Now whenever I say that if it comes to this support area and makes a bullish formation, this is bullish formation. See, first pin bar, see the length of this week, again the length of this week. Buyers never let the price go below this level. That's why whenever the sellers try to drag down the price below this level, the buyers came there and they took the price up there for these wicks were formed. This is the science behind the formation of candles. If you don't know, someday I will make a video on formation of candles, and that will actually make the entire phenomena pretty clear. So these weeks show that the buyers were active here, so it started going up, and from here, from the end, I have been mentioning it, I kept mentioning it in my telegram channel that 14,221 is not going to be breached. If it is breached, then further downside may be seen, but it never breached it, and from this level it went up to this level, that is 221 to 540, 220 points. It's huge. And if you would have taken any call option, then I think it would have gone around 180 points to 175 points up. So it took resistance here, and then it came down and again near this area. Now see, this has become a zone. Now this has become a zone, so let me draw it. This is a hidden zone now, which will act as a support in coming days. So remember this. Okay, so let me delete it. If there are so many lines, it will be creating problems. So for tomorrow, if there is any gap down, then the possibility is that this area where this 23.8 Fibonacci area, then the higher this neckline, W patterns neckline is passing through the same point, and again this support line which has been used in my videos for last 1 week or so. So if there is any gap down, it may occur around this area. If it happens above this area, then we will wait and see for the bullish formation. If there is any case of bullish formation, then we may take our trade according to the formation, and then we will expect it to go this level, and if it passes this level, it may again go to this level, and after spending some time, if it surpasses this level, it may try again to go to this supply zone. Once this supply zone is breached, at least by hourly basis, and if there is any positive formation, then more fireworks may be expected in Bank Nifty. So after breaching this level and sustaining above it, it may try to go to this level and then this level. So a long way to go for Bank Nifty, provided US markets keep their calmness as they have been doing for last 3-4 days. Now what if there is going to any gap up? So if there is gap up, then it may again happen below this level or within this level or above this level. So if it is below this level, then it may touch this level, and then it may form a bearish formation. Then after breaching that bearish formation, it may come down again to these levels. But if it is within this level, then again you have to watch out for this type of price movement to happen. It may try to consolidate here. So if it after consolidation breaches this upper level, that is 14,700 level, and forms any bullish formation, then only you have to take your upward trades, which will take Bank Nifty to these levels which have already been mentioned. Now if it opens here and breaches this level, and then it forms some bearish formation here, then again we may take our short side trades, and it may take again bank nifty to this level or up to this level. So these are the levels for tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. So let me see whether bank nifty is following any channel. So if I draw it from here, so see, like nifty, it is following a channel. Take it like this, and let me extend it. What if I take it here? Well, this will be a better picture. So see, bank nifty is also following a channel. So it took resistance here, while it tried to surpass after that downward movement during the afternoon hours. Okay, so there is a basic rule in fundamental technical analysis that the support becomes resistance and the resistance becomes support. This is known as flip theory. So when the price was upward, see here it tried to spend some time because this POC was working like a support. As soon as this POC was broken, and when the price took support here and started going up, now this support is bound to react like a resistance. So it worked exactly like a resistance, and it thrown down the price. It threw down the price to this level, and again it closed here. So this POC is to be considered as a very important level for tomorrow. So if bank nifty comes to this level, this POC will also work as a resistance. So as long as this level is not breached, we can't expect like nifty, in bank nifty also, that there will be a very fast and furious movement. So now the last aspect, what if it opens around this area? So if it opens around this area, we will have to wait bank nifty to cross this level. If it is crossed easily, and if there is any positive formation, then you can expect it to go further and enter in this zone. As soon as it enters in this zone, it will be little bit volatile, and it will try to spend some time here. Once it crosses it and closes above it, and if there is any positive formation, so you can expect that it may go further up. And see, this channel is exactly showing that if bank nifty is going to go upward, then this will be the target, which has already been marked by me 3-4 days back. Okay, and if it opens here and it tries to go downwards from this level, then it will come to this zone. Now this zone again becoming very important. So many things are there: 0.238% level, then this neckline, again this channels lower line, and this support area 40,000, 80, 90. So it may come to this level, and it may take support here, then it may go again upward. Any breach of this level or this level, it may open the gate for bank nifty to go down to 39,790 or 39,660 to 39,600 level. But as long as the US markets are standing hard, I don't think that that much downside is expected. Anything is possible in this market. At the moment, US markets are in reds, so if they go down by 1.5 or 2%, then anything is possible. So these are the levels for tomorrow. One more thing, you can draw a trend line for tomorrow. This will be an important trend line. So while going upward, the price may face a resistance here. Okay, so once it is breached, then it may go to this congestion area or this supply zone area, and after breaching this area and sustaining above it, then the gate will be open for another you can say 5 to 600 points of move in bank nifty. So this is for today, expecting what going to happen tomorrow. So keep watching my videos. If you like them, you may like it, please do share the channel with your friends and relatives who are interested in this market and help me grow this channel very fast. Thank you very much, friends. Let's meet tomorrow again. That's bye for today. Thank you.